The next big part, the next chapter, is live interactions. And by live, I mean something which is usually done in a live session where people are synchronously learning together, instructors and participants at the same time. In order to implement that, we want to show you an example of video time or video integration or video solution, which supports YouTube, Vimeo videos, and locally hosted videos as well, in combination with our Deft response service, which is a technology that allows you to do real-time interactions in Moodle without a complex additional technology stack in the background. So we basically take care of all of that using our Deft service. In order to show that, the best is really to have a look at one of the examples. So what I'm opening here is a video time activity. So this is an activity which we provide, which allows the integration of videos. This opens in a Moodle like the other ones. If you set that in the course format designer, if you want that, you can also open that on its own page. That's up to you. So what I wanted to show you here is you've got the video here in the main tab, and then you've got the chat. And in this chat here, which looks really simple and easy, and actually it is really simple and easy, there's one special thing about that, and that is it is real time. And by that, I mean that if I type something in here and send it, just type and hit send would be the answer. This answer will be visible on everybody's screen, like if they're on this page immediately without a page reload, which is not common for Moodle. Moodle is usually a very static environment where if you want to see something which is new, for example, in the forum, you need to hit reload. Otherwise, you don't see a new post. With this technology, everything becomes instant. So a chat message which has been entered by somebody will instantly pop up. This is really great for chatting, both as part of a video, but also just in general in the course. But it's also great and even more important if you want to do things like polls. So in this poll here, I haven't actually enabled them. Let me enable them real quick so that I can show you how they work. So let's disable this here so that we have more space for what I want to show you. So if I go to polls here, you see that there are two questions which I cannot respond to any longer because I've prevented that. And I see a donut chart which tells me about the responses. If we look at the management options here, you see that there's two tasks, one for speed, one for level, which is currently visible. And I can turn off, let's say, speed, commit the changes, and then I will only see one. And for this one here, the response is prevented. So I can turn that off, and I can maybe turn off the show summary button. And then the only thing that I will see is, so this is a preview of how it will look for a student. I can respond and say, level is perfect for me, or maybe too easy, I don't know. And once the teacher is happy and has waited enough time until his students have responded, he can show the summary. And then there will be a visual representation of that here on the screen. And if we go back to the video page, it really is very simple. You get to choose what you think. And then once you've done so, after maybe a second or so, it will update on everybody else's screen. So you really have a live poll. That's the way this works here. There's one more example that I want to show you, and that is a venue. This is also integrated into video time, but it can also be used separately of video time. So you don't need to use video time for that. But we like the way it works with video time. So if we look at the management page here of this again, we've set up one venue, and the venue is visible. It's not closed, so it's visible. And once I've set this up here, I can join this venue. So a venue is an audio chat. So if I join this here, might sound a little weird for you now because my microphone is used, of course, for the Zoom recording, but also now in the venue. But you see here, there's a level indicator, which tells me that I'm currently speaking. So you see that I'm speaking. And if others were opening the same page and joining this venue, we could have an audio chat directly in Moodle without any additional tool. I can keep that open and just talk to people. I can raise my hand and the teacher will see that so that I know that somebody wants to ask a question. I can turn on and off my microphone, and I can hide this and still be in the venue and continue watching the live stream. I can go to the watch tab and I'm still connecting to the venue. So I could theoretically use the venue to watch a video, a lecture, maybe together with a teaching assistant or with a fellow student, and discuss what's currently in the video. I can be in a live stream together with maybe a tutor or maybe even with the professor, so the professor can hear what you say using the venue and respond to these questions. So there's a lot of potential for a nice classroom situation, for something like a virtual classroom situation, for a back channel or backward channel for audio, if you need something like that. One last comment on that before I'm going to answer all the questions. We don't want to be a conference solution with this. That's not the intention. What we want to be is like the easiest, minimalistic virtual classroom solution that is integrated directly into your Moodle course without the need to have another application, without the need to have a different window, to just show everything directly in one page. And the only thing that the student needs to do is basically like click on join on the page here, allow the browser to access the video and the camera and the mic, and that's it. Extremely simple, works fine on mobile, and you don't need anything else for that.